Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eri and we are playing Fallen Enchantress. Last episode we defeated the Gildan by taking their last city here, Gildan Shard. And we are left fighting Pariden. But our power ranking is now superior to them. So let's continue. So I was bringing my Sovereign's army that way, which will allow me to finally separate Clavra from my Sovereign's army and build a third army. But right now we have a little fight against a Bone Ogre. So let's check him out. 3 move, pretty high attack, good defense, but an extremely low initiative. He does have a range attack. Oh, and he has the overpower ability, so that's very dangerous. And how many HP? He has 83 HP. So he is vulnerable to magic, minus 11 to spell resist. So, and yes, we're going to play twice with all of our troops before he can act. Just to check, so yes, this would move 2. Yeah, won't be able to hit him with them just yet. So he's moving here, and I'm going to blind him. And I'm going to slow him also. And of course he resisted, even with his negative spell resist. And now I'm going to curse. Oh, curse does take so he's playing right after that, so I'm not going to come closer. And yes, I completely forgot that, yes, since he has a range attack, I should have just gone for it. Oh well. Yeah, with curse, it's quite powerful because now without any defense we can hurt him a lot. Okay, and so we level up. So Clara, yes, he's a mage. Unfortunately, I don't get any magic school. So let's go for knowledge right now. Alright, and so we just conquered the city of Guildenshard. So it is a town. 532. Yeah, with a lot of buildings. Yeah, its population is maxed at 525. Yeah, it's level 4. Yeah, when you conquer a city, I believe its current population is divided by 2. Okay, so I'm going to I didn't check. Yeah, it does have 37% unrest. So we need to go still with meditation and pit of madness. So pit of madness to increase research, and meditation for our mana. So yeah, it already has built most of the building they can. Let's go for tax office. So we have an idle city here. Okay, it's far from being capped, so I'm not going to go for getting a grocer right now with them. Let's increase our research and our money. One thing I completely forgot about, and I read about it on the official forums, is that for a fortress city, even though at the beginning of the game production might be the most important factor, right now what's important is also the essence, because of spells like Aura of Grace and Aura of Might. So I'm going to remove meditation and enchanted hammer. So I'm going to reduce a little bit the production of the city. And oh, okay, I don't have enough mana to actually cast both of them. So I'm going to start with Aura of Grace. And unfortunately meditation doesn't cost anything, so I'm going to put it back. So now the troops I'm building here will get an extra 2 initiative. And it's going to take us a couple of turns to be able to give them some extra defense too. So yes, we have a wounded unit here. So we're going to wait a turn or two. As far as enemies goes, there's still the dragon here. And the Shrill Lord's army. I mean, I would love to come here and plop them a city or two, but With this army around, it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be difficult to do. Oh yes, we have a pioneer army here. Pioneer unit. And yes, we wanted to get this fire shard. We finished the merchant. Okay, so now we have access to the blacksmith and the command post. So let's go. Center the barnyard. I'm gonna rush to the barnyard. Okay, and so we have another small army from Pariden coming close to Stone Castle. But last time they came, they couldn't get to it because of the dragon, so let's see what happens. Okay, so in 3 turns we'll get Laser Spearman. So right now I have 8 Spearmen. I'm gonna get an extra 2 here. So I'm gonna need 2 more. If I want to make 3 armies, but let's check. So in 2 turns we'll unlock Juggernauts, but I won't have any good weapon to give them. They'll have the guillotine axe, but it weighs 80, and if I can get them, yeah, the longsword. Longsword is also 18 attack, but it only weighs 10, so that means I should be able to give Juggernauts a nice armor. So let's finish that and I'll see what happens. So I'm still going to separate this army for now. I'm going to give him... Yeah, so those spearmen were... they were built before we had a group available, so there are only 3-man armies. I'm going to send my sovereign up to my original cities to make sure he's not we're protected from an attack from Pariden. And yet the Shree Lord's army is actually seems to be coming that way very directly. And so where is... yes, so we're upgrading our crystal quarry. I'm going to build to rush the high tower in order to link up my entire territory. So I'm going to keep the army inside the city for now. And actually, just in case... Why did he go this way? There's a road here. Anyway. Okay, so we finished Juggernaut. And yeah, we're going to go to War College. So we're starting with armor. This is a light plate I selected at the creation of this faction. And we also here have a Lord of the Flames army, which is a deadly army. Level 11 elemental. It doesn't have much of a defense, but yes, this spell is it's very powerful because it becomes more and more dangerous with the level of the caster. So here with a level 11 caster, that's 26 damage, fire damage, so you don't even lower the damage with your armor. And he has overpower. So I'm not sure if our overpower works with embers, or if it's only when he uses regular attack. He also has a couple of ignis and a few fire shreds. So let's check. There were at least one Paragon army that was wandering around Craxis territory. So that's why I'm getting my Sovereign army up there. Okay, here we could recruit ogres. Okay, and this time, yes, the Paragon army is coming very close. So let's see what happens. And yes, they got slaughtered by the dragon. And he barely lost any hit points. And here we have a couple more armies coming. Okay, so we finished the spearman. And he does have 27 initiative. Yeah, and those one only have 25, so yeah, it's the... So we have a second spearman in the works. Yes, one thing I didn't... let's check. Well, first, let's... now that I do have the mana, let's put Aura of Might on the city. And let's check... Oops. So we have access to Juggernauts. The basic Juggernaut has Inoct Pen plus 40 hit points, that's nice. Yes, Brutal Nature and Maul. And here he's using the Guillotine Axe and he doesn't have any armor. So let's see... Okay, so we cannot select any other trait apparently. They are automatically selected. But we can change its weapon. So with just a boar spear, his attack goes to 33. Because with the Juggernaut gives you plus 100% attack, and the Brutal Nature gives another 100%. So basically, the base attack of your weapon is tripled. Yes, and with a weapon that is have a weight of 80, he's only at 40% encumbrance. Which means you can probably outfit it with a full light plate armor and still have him be in light encumbrance. Okay, so he cannot wear leather armor at least. So maybe... I don't know if he can wear plate armor. Maybe he cannot wear armor at all. But he can use a shield. Oh, and you can change his trait, but yeah, it's I don't think you can do better. Those are very, very powerful traits. Let's just check. These are the normal ones. Oh, here you can get a plus 4 initiative. You can get splash damage. And the rest are the normal ones. Splash damage would be nice, but 40 hit points is yeah, it gives him 91 hit points, which is important if he cannot wear any armor other than a shield. I'm just going to check. We need 4 turns to finish armor. So I'm going to wait to see if I can... if the Juggernaut can use light plate armor. And if not, well, I'll design a Juggernaut then. Anyway, we have 5 turns before our last spearman is ready. And that's Cractis army. Yep. Okay, we finished the bell tower here. And the shield lord is going back the other way. Okay, so this army might attack the city without being attacked by the dragon. And for some reason this one came right next to the dragon instead of going for the city. Yeah. That was expected. Okay, so yes, now. So here we have 5, we're going to get 6 spearmen. So I'm going to take Rua with 4 of those spearmen. I'm going to come this way. And Clara is going to wait for the spearmen and probably some juggernauts. Okay, and I'm going to stop here. And next episode we'll try and go at Paraden both from the south and the north. And maybe design a new Juggernaut unit. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, comment, or just want to say hi, feel free to post a comment below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. To see my other videos, check my channel and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.